Hey, Francesco, what's going on? All right. Here we go. What's going on? All right, get some jokes going for Francesca. Why did the Mittens get married? It was glove at first sight. So we're playing some Balatro today. I have been trying to decide what I'm going to play next week. In the lead up to Monster Hunter. So there might be some of this. But I think right now my plan is to play Koromon. Which is like another creature collector battler thing. It's either that or do a randomizer not unlike what Patrick has been doing on his stream. Go through the effort of writing that joke. You don't read it? All right, hold on. Well, it didn't. Okay, yeah, so it didn't populate. I had it on top chat. It didn't show up there. What do you call a deer without eyes? No idea. What do you call a deer without eyes or legs? Still no idea. What do you call a deer without eyes, legs, or a penis? Still no fucking idea. That is, that's a good one. I do like how the pun builds on itself every line. I apologize. I wasn't intentionally not reading your joke, by the way. Slaps knee. Okay, so I've kind of let us get screwed over here a bit. Of course. So we are playing, so obviously we're playing Balatro. I have beaten Gold Stake, which is the hardest difficulty, on these 4 decks, on red, blue, green, and yellow. So now I'm trying to climb up that way with the black deck. Never played Balatro. I played Rogue Jack, which is just the same thing, but with Blackjack. I've never played Rogue Jack, so not familiar. But currently, we're at Purple Stake with the black deck. So small blind gives no rewards. Required score skills faster. There can be Eternal Jokers. -1 discard and scores scale faster again. On the black deck I have 1 fewer hands to play every round, but I get 1 more Joker slot. I like to, in the first blind here, try to just get a high flush, because it'll usually get us out of the small blind here. Ooh, that would be real good. Okay, so do I... There's almost no way that I can get a Joker and afford this voucher. Yeah, completely understand. So the goal, Francesca. I'll do this before I go too far. That works. So we're trying to get to ante number 8. Every ante is made up of 3 blinds. I got the small, big, and what's the boss blind? It's called the boss blind. This is how many hands and discards I can make. I can only discard or play up to 5 cards at a time. I have 8 ants. No. How many ants do I have? Hold on. Now I'm thinking. I probably have 8 ants. I probably have more than that. But anyway. So this blind, our goal is to get a score of 450. And the hands in the game their scores are calculated like this. So obviously the harder to get hands are worth more. You can upgrade the level of the hands so that you sorry, I lost my train of thought. Gotta work text. So sometimes these the value of the hands is not linear. Sometimes you can get like the 2 pair to be worth more than the 3 of a kind or a flush or whatever. Hey, dragon. Is this the game that made casinos angry? I don't know. I don't know why they would be upset about this. But I'm just explaining how it works for Francesca. And then every time a card is played and scored, it adds whatever its value is to this blue line here, or blue number here, which is the chips. And then this is the multiplier. So chips are blue, multiplier is red. And we're trying to get the highest score we can. I like to play full houses a lot, so for better or worse. Can't afford this. I could if I sold this, but I kind of need this. These are vouchers. So they change the way that the game works a little bit in some certain ways. So this one gives me an extra hand to play every round. This lets me get new cards. This one give me planet cards, upgrade the value of hands. And then these are the Joker. This is a Joker. This is an arcane card. Or Arcana card, I don't remember. Straight flush. We need to expose this to spin the wheel there. Nope. I could try to go for a flush. Oh, sorry. I could try to go for a straight, or I could try to go for like a pair or 2 pair of full house or something. I think the straight is the better idea. We got the straight. And then we just need something simple that works. See, I never understood poker, yet studied computer science and engineering and also played Factorio. Never understood that. So Arcana cards typically manipulate get the cards in your deck by themselves. And they're usually pretty good. They're usually pretty worth going after. All diamond cards are debuffed. That's pretty cringe. So I'll either have to figure out how to re-roll that blind, or we'll have to come up with a different strategy. That's pretty good. Okay. I don't really want to hold on to the supernova. So this little marker here means it's eternal. That means it's I'll never be able to get rid of it once I get it. So I'm hesitant to take it. I could take the card sharp. I could also just risk it. Skipping a blind for $25 at the end seems pretty good, but also I miss out on a shop. I'll risk it. Why not? Arcane. It was kind of mid. Did you not like Arcane? We're gonna do this. So the Empress changes a card to give +4 multiplier when it's played, and Death converts whatever card is on the left into the card on the right. So we're gonna do this and get some more of that stuff. So you're saying you were gonna play next week? What was I saying I was gonna play next week? I was writing you were writing your joke. I think I'm going to play. So I'm either gonna play. Koromon, or I'm gonna play. I'm getting kind of unlucky with some of these guys. Or I'll play like a randomizer of some kind. Patrick on his stream recently played a Fire Red randomizer that randomized, except for hidden items, like all of the items and like where you can fly and how you get HMs and all that stuff. And it was really cool to watch and interesting to see him play. And I thought that'd be fun. Or Kaiser Iron Man. Stadium 2 is the other thing I was thinking about. I've never heard of the engineer. Or Kaiser Iron Man is another thing on the list of things where I'm like, I kind of want to try that at some point. We'll turn you into a chariot, I guess. Gotten a little unlucky here. Ooh, that's pretty good. Coliseum XD would be really fun just in general. Yeah, the only problem I have with those games is that they're kind of a slog. They're kind of hard to get through sometimes. Closest thing Pokemon ever got to a hard mode? What about actual hard mode in Black and White 2? Like, I know it wasn't like that much harder, but it has a literal hard mode. Get more money. So we have Scholar here, so I actually want as many aces as possible, basically. Not that that's unusual, I guess, in poker, right? Could be a little loose with some of these pickups. Change one aspect and you had to connect another game, also beat the game first. Did you have to connect a game to get to unlock hard mode? I don't remember needing to do that, but I absolutely could be wrong, right? White 2 got easy mode, Black 2 got hard mode. You got transfer keys for each. Oh. Oh, okay, need to beat the game. Yeah, that part I remember. Must play 5 cards. We'll skip that one. All right. Huh. Not thrilled with how that's going. Going to Stadium Tyranno would be fun. Also, what do you think for Pokemon Presents? I don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately. Let me see real quick. More Presents event coming next week. February 27th. Be able to watch Pokemon YouTube channel 6 a.m. Pacific. I mean, cool. Pokemon news is good. Pokemon Day, you know when they announce shit. I think that you think I am much more of a like keep up with Pokemon news than I do. Very, like, I think it's obvious that you seem to think that. I absolutely don't. I very rarely am paying that much attention to Pokemon news. Oh, God. Wish that could have been something else. Keeping up with Pokemon news? I've probably mentioned how I don't keep up with Pokemon news. Because I definitely do not. Balatro, this game. Hey, Joe. How's it going, man? Francesca being Francesca. Jumping right in there. Ooh. Hold your applause, yeah. But yeah, I don't typically keep, like, if I find out about Pokemon news, it's usually from, like, some random source. Or, like, Patrick tells me, or something like that. Or my friend Will. I'm usually not that on top of it. Weird way to say your name. I mean, you're not my only source for that news, but, like, can you finish Gold Stick on red, blue, yellow, and green? Now we're working up the 6 black. Yep, that is correct. Man, this baseball card is just collecting dust here at the moment. Take another queen. You know what? I should have sold this for the pirate Joker. Would have been smart. What's the no for? Oh my god. Are you serious? Turn the music up a bit here. If I'd gotten this early, that might have changed some stuff, but Gears are working towards the Collector Plus. When all Jokers all stake, yeah. When I end up wanting to play some more. Yeah. What have you been playing lately? Pretty much the only thing I care about is aces. This is only good really right now if it turns into that, so... Well, killed an ace. Bummer. But we got a lot of money. Problem solved. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, bye baseball joker. Played a lot of Monster Train last couple months. They announced a sequel yesterday. I also played Through Puro and Children of Morta in the last couple weeks. Very nice. Children of Morta is on my list to play. Yeah, I don't need money right now, so that's fine. Around Valiant Hearts coming home as well. Yikes, dude. Well, that's a death. Bummer. Mortar's pretty good. Also, like storytelling, combat is a huge adjustment. Also, because the closest analogy for me was Hades, but I don't play a lot of modern action games. Every now and then, I still go back and play the game we used to play every now and then, which is Full Metal Furies. Game's good. Stadium 2, you have to fight all 16 leaders, or just Johto ones. Hold on. Oh, for Stadium 2, you have to fight all 16 gym leaders, and there's a bunch of Team Rocket stuff that you have to do also, which I think is often what really gets people. This is way better than just a random kind of thing. It's a fun playthrough with me. Yeah, I really enjoyed Full Metal Furies. I love this Joker. Okay. They're gonna carry somehow as well. I mean, as far as like Pokemon Go, Steel is just a good typing in general, and I mean, it gets the Steel typing at that point, right? So, would I rather have this be clubs or hearts? I think I'd rather have it be hearts in case I get That Joker. You know, you never made that short of my prediction. Win my prediction won you the battle. I apologize because I don't remember. I mean, I believe that I didn't do it. I just don't remember what the moment you're talking about was. It's not really a joker I want to get stuck with. Every fucking time. I hate that's like that's the one thing that really always gets me in this game. It's be like, all right, discard three. Like, I just discarded a 9 twice and drew a 9 both times. So I'm like, god damn. It's so annoying. Okay, clip it again. 5 stay random. Fighting Lorelei. Oh, like, you called that was going to be my winning run, like, really early? Is that what it was? Of course, it's Heart's getting debuffed now. Oh, I have a Hanged Man if I want it. Why would I get rid of 8s over 2s? Probably only if I get the Wii Joker is this better. Otherwise, I don't think it actually matters too much. Yeah, that's fine. You'll be back? All right. Definitely not doing that. 4, 5, 6, 7. Say I'm like, I really need us to draw some queens here. There we go. That helps. DNA. Could also be... Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. That makes that decision super easy. Got a moon. Diamonds are... Your hearts are disabled this next run, so... That's just a good synergy. And then, yeah, if we draw it, we can do that. Or we can do the moon. Not thrilled. Doesn't really matter. That could have been cleaner, but we got through it. That's fine. Okay, even cards. Extra card in the shop. We just need more other multiplier right now. It was so great. All the mechanical inertia is so cool. Interesting to watch other people play because people have very so much. Yeah, so my friend Patrick, who also streams, I complained about basically what happened to me earlier with the 9, but I was chasing a full house at one point and drawing literally the same 3 cards 3 times in a row. Not obviously different suits, but like, and he's like, said something about like going after 2 pairs. I'm like, I've beaten Gold Stake on multiple decks. I understand that you can make different hands like different levels of powerful. I'm like, but I was in a full house build, and that full house builds are what I like to play. I was just like, it's just really funny to me. I'm like, no, I get it. Trust me. This is just what I prefer. I might have made a mistake. Yeah. I was like, I did that without even thinking. That's tempting. One of the things I find very interesting is how quickly I'll snap off skipping a blind for one of these, especially on the first small blind, but how iffy this one always is. The rarer jokers are usually worth it to me, but I'm also of the opinion that I'm like, I will just in the first whatever roguelike I'm playing, if it's in the first couple minutes, I will just repeatedly snap off multiple attempts at something. It was like, whatever. I need 80. That should be plenty. Let's see if this skipping that blind is worth it. Not really. In fact, not at all. That's super good though. I'll definitely take Fibonacci. Fibonacci is one of my favorite jokers. Because it just pairs so well with so many other jokers. I always buy a blank because I'm not a coward. Joker ones get less good. You go up in stakes because there's much higher chance they're undesirable Eternal cards. Or Eternals or rentals. The rentals I don't mind as much. The Eternals turn me off because at least with a rental I can get rid of it. I can supplement a build for a little bit. The Eternals, I'm like, I'm not willing to get stuck with whatever that one was, +2 hand size, -1 hand for the rest of the game. That's super miserable. Trying to decide if I discard these 4s. I think that's super worth it. She loved flavor. For some guys, like, I know what that is. For me, I always remember first in school, the first time the Fibonacci sequence like came up in, I guess, conversation, but like in lessons. And being super excited because I knew what it was. Just like aside from because outside of class. That's better. Now we got money. We can get a way to get more money. I'm always iffy on flash card. This is not that hard to sell to me. Take it for now. We're not really hurting on money, and I'll make it up basically in what's it called? Interest in one go. It's tempting, but I'm not going to. Do we skip for a free spectral pack? I don't think so at this point. If it was like a free Mega Buffoon pack, I would absolutely snap it off, but I feel like we need to try to get somewhere with these guys. Interesting. I have yet to make this feel good. And I think the only way I think I would ever get there is if it like... If I got the spectral thing that turned the entire hand into all jacks, and then I came across this, I think that would make it feel worth it to me. But I've never been able to pick up that card and make it feel worth my while. I feel like it's gonna be I'm gonna be hard pressed to find a reason to not turn something into an ace. Rewarded. Now we get to start trimming the fat on some of these guys at some point. Let's skip that. Another idiosyncrasy I have is to put chip jokers far left and money jokers far right, and my mult jokers next one in the middle. See, that's interesting to me, just because, like, I was just playing around with it here. I don't typically reorganize this stuff until it matters. This is good. Synchronizes well with Rough Gem. I think I want this for that. I want this for that. I think this is good. Ooh, Hiker. No, see a Sly Joker. Get out of here. And it's early enough that Hiker feels good. Let's reroll 2. Let's go. It helps me understand my build sometimes and which jokers are disposable or replaceable. Just a weird habit. Yeah, the only thing about that for me is like there are enough jokers where their position in the lineup actually matters, right? Where I'm like, well. Let's see, I think maybe we just got punished. It's hard to tell. Yeah. It was unfortunate, I think. But again, it's also one of those things where I'm like, I'm not going to beat myself up for some of the random choices that I make. Oh, I'm being dumb. I'm glad I restarted there anyway, but I didn't need to restart at all. In my head, I was like, I'm still in the first blind. And if I'm actually playing the first small blind, if I can't do it in one hand, I usually will just start over. Black's hard. -1 hand really does amplify the difficulty. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Yeah, it's wild how much harder the game feels being down a hand. What have I played? I played 2 straights. That's really funny. Well, I need a 9 no matter what, right? So, no. There it is. Not as good as I would have liked. Do I need to fire off this Empress? I mean, I don't. I could discard again. Yeah, why not? That's fine. Probably didn't need to do that, but it's okay. This will be okay. I feel like this Joker does really well early, and then but falls off pretty hard later. Also, I just kind of keep landing into straights. Oh, Odd Todd. Tempting. Mystic Summit's not too bad early. Oh, Mega Buffoon pack. Let's go. We'll go you and Steven. Oops. Mega Arcana pack. So, what I'm tempted to do here is turn these into a 10 and a 4 in case we get the radio. And then I could just spin the wheel. It's probably better to turn a 5 into a into this Jack of Diamonds though, with death. Just for the consistency, right? So you got 5 10s, 5 jacks, 5 4s. Still early enough. This feels worth it. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 2 3 4 6 7 8. At least one of those plus 20 multipliers didn't matter. Do I take hallucination? Overstock's good too. I don't really want to skip overstock. Okay, send me the clip, thank you. Money, money, money. Plus 1 hand size, please. Spectral pack, please. Got a Fool card, that's nice. Of course I got a fucking Wraith when I just got a bunch of money. Pretty cringe. So we're putting a purple seal on something. What is it gonna be? I think our likely thing is going to be this 3. Because it's a good thing to pitch, and then I might turn it into a 4 eventually. What's up, Light Shadow? It's random for episode 1. 107 hours. 1 hour, by the way. Hey, Nathaniel. Am I winning? I mean, so far, not really, but you know, that's kind of how roguelikes tend to be, right? Kind of an awkward draw. We'll do this. Get an 8. We get another straight. Oh, never mind. We got it. We just got there. Ooh, ballots. All right, get out of here, hallucination. We don't need you. Ballots, so good. Go back on those stadium streams, made you realize who the hell's Trunks? Love that guy. There's no since Oberden. There's a handful of viewers who come in and out for like a lot of it's just like game specific, right? It's part of just being a variety streamer sometimes. Key to the last level and dying. What deck are you playing on? There are no face cards. Remember if you joined Discord? If you did, I don't know who he is. I gotta spend my money more. I just realized I've got a ton of money in the game and I haven't spent like any of it. Same plane of existence sometimes. Got a ton of money in the game. It's relatable, yeah. This is free money. This is really good right now. To the point that I could probably get rid of Supernova. Puts me in the funny position of not wanting to spend too much money. Everything's face cards. I need some multiplicative value here. It's not going the way I want there. Not gonna let it out here. I'll drive my car by mixing my lefts and my rights. Luckily, it's never been me. I usually I'm pretty good about that. Jack, look left. I am looking left. I have to look left to look at my chat. No, it's right on your screen, but this is my left side. That's how it works. You know, when you're facing somebody. Our deck's kind of a mess right now. That is multiplicative value. It's not great multiplicative value. It's probably better value than Mystic Summit is. Interesting. The left side's my best side. When you're facing somebody, how dare you? I socialize. Barely squeaked out of that one. I think I'm here instead of making friends and connections that will last a lifetime. Not sure. If I wasn't streaming, genuinely at this point, I might restart, but I am streaming, and it's kind of cringe, so... Not the streaming part. Restarting while I'm streaming is what I mean. But we got more multiplicative value off of that, so that's good. We're gonna kind of need a miracle to make it out of here, I feel like. But we'll see how it goes. We'll give it a shot. Okay. Super worth it. But I am trading. That's really crazy. That's really, that's crazy, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of talking to myself. This is kind of what I'm like when I talk to myself. And when I'm playing games on my own. Okay, so you have a death and a strength card. He too heads out to the autism. Don't make autism jokes in here. I'm assuming that's the joke you're making. I'd rather you not. do this. I guess if we lose, right? I feel like we might need this now. That was not worth it. Holy shit. I mean, it might turn out okay. Like, that's not terrible. Oh, yeah, this thing. Alright, so discarded a 3. 3 diamonds. That's good to know, I guess. If that had been over there, that'd have been really good. Like, this will be better. Our multiplicative value is not going to be very good here. Didn't get a single lucky card to trigger there. That sucks. All right, skip this first blind for free joker. Clubs flush. Need 126. That's plenty. Oh, man. Yeah, that's like one of the worst jokers that could have been. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I want to get this because we'll need it. Probably. Forgot about the discard. The forced discard, to be clear. Emperor. That's pretty good. Got some good strong choices for aces now. Sure. Snake. I don't think that's how the alphabet works. Fair enough. That's a great joker to get a negative for. Okay. There's a lot of jokers that are good to get negatives for, but the pyro one always feels very, or swashbuckler one always feels particularly good. to me. I need an 8 on either side, so we'll do it like this. Fuck. That sucks. God, that's not high enough. Thing. That might be high enough. That's exact. Oh no, it's not. I'm thinking about the first blind again. But that's okay. Doesn't matter. Got back-to-back full houses. Easy. Okay. So I got a bunch of stuff I don't want to buy, so that's cool. Thanks. Alright. I'll take you. Take 2 pair. Heart cards debuffed. Didn't matter anyway. Let's go. Ballot's good. Take that. We'll be in kind of an awkward spot for a little bit here, I think. Well, it won't be awkward as long as Grow Michelle doesn't destroy itself. It contains a flush. Oh, I can't buy it. Doesn't matter. Never mind. Ignore me. I got excited and then realized it was not great. And to be clear, like it's a good what's it called? This is a good card. I just not being able to afford it is what's not good, right? Okay, we can get the Midas Mask, which can be really good. We can take a Spectral Pack, which could be good. Or we could take a Buffoon Pack. I think the Spectral Pack has a potentially higher upside. Cryptid's not terrible. I think... I think they're both good options. I think that this has a more meaningful impact on the rest of the game. Another Spectral Pack, I guess. We're not getting very lucky with some of our other stuff. All right, now this is harder. We have three pairs of stuff here, which is interesting. Which actually makes the Luigi much more appealing. All right, all 10s. You have 10 10s. But it's particularly appealing because it means that they'll just draw 5s and 4s less, or way less, so. Oh, this guy, huh? Skip that blind. Take the double tag. I hope we don't get punished by the Gros Michel getting destroyed. No, we just got punished because we're not going to make it. That sucks. I don't know why I put the king there and not the ace. Yeah. It's a bummer. It's one of the few times I'll actually do that. Don't punish me for this right now, please. I should have kept that too. Yeah, we're fucked. Cringe. Playing like shit, dude. That'll be 180. Toss those in there to just basically free discards. Alright, so this could be really freaking good. And I'm gonna take it because it's set up to be really good right now. This is good short term at least. We'll try that out. This just obviously gets worse and worse as as things go on. Emperor. It's kind of fine. Arcana. We're gonna do a thing that's like on the off chance that a specific Joker comes up, and it's just better in general to start to lean towards a specific like narrow down the suits anyway. Because a blackboard Joker is some good multiplying value. Buffoon pack. Smiley face is pretty good. It's pretty good. Seems mostly unnecessary, but it works. I need something to better take advantage of oops all sixes. Like even just some lucky cards. Jumbo Arcana pack. Man, we go straight from 2 to 10 here. That's kind of funny. You just start getting rid of cards, I guess. Spectral pack. Graham is extra aces, immolates. I think immolate's the way to go here. We lost a king. That kind of sucks, but that's okay. Down a king. I don't want to death another king. So we will do this. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna skip here. Go. This is rapidly turning into a face card build now, I think. Or at least that's the way that I think I'm going to be inclined to lean. I'm going to buy this but sell it because it's free. It'd be kind of silly to not. I don't really want any of these, so we'll just hermit here, get more money. Jumbo Celestial pack. We'll upgrade Full House. Buy the reroll surplus and hit a reroll. So this is more money, but this goes from ×4 to ×3. I do think that's probably worth it. Because it just doubles the money we get from interest. So we'll lose 5 here, but this should be plenty, I think, to get us over the finish line. Yeah. So we'll get 10 from interest here. There we go. There we go. Magician is great. Oh, this is going real well now. I want to try and be careful to not add jokers carelessly here. Just because it'll so dramatically affect our scoring abilities. really need more money in this moment. This is really tempting. I think I gotta pass on it for now. I don't think it's better. All right, 4 of a kind seems good. In retrospect, 4 of a kind probably actually just straight up worse than what's it called? Straight up worse than Full House. I might have just thrown pretty hard there. So there's a chance we draw another queen. Jack's not doing us anything. So let's just play a high card Jack and then hope we either get another queen and or king out of this. Got a king. I think that should be okay. Yeah. That was close. I almost messed that up. Ooh. Okay. So we're approaching the spot now where Joker Stencil is getting kind of bad. It's only good right now because we have Blueprint copying it, I think. But if we pull Zany Joker in, let's reroll again. Yeah. It's kind of awkward where we're at here. Need to get lucky here, I think, with this last draw. Oh, never mind. We're good. God, multiplicative scaling is so good. Take a blank. Very nice. Buy a fool. Reroll. Reroll. We're getting luckier than I'd like to be getting here. Or like, we're needing to get lucky more than I'd like. I don't mind getting lucky, but the fact that we need to get lucky to get through some of these is stressing me out. Do I just play a single pair and then ship these guys in here? I think that was fine. That's free money. That's pretty helpful. Just some more multiplicative scaling there. It's a nice full house. Considering that was like entirely luck, I'm not mad about it at all. Alright, so we got a good amount of multiplicative scaling going on here. Cut the cost of rerolls down even further if we want. That's an easy one to sell off real quick. Okay, so now we're into this. I think I sell this. I don't really need the money anymore. Not at this moment, anyway. Very nice. Buy a buffoon pack in case it matters. We'll get this and sell it immediately. Not a good build for Fibonacci in this moment. I'll take a fool. Okay. I think we can skip here. We're risking a lot, I think, by skipping, but I think it's worth that risk. Play out this 2-pair real quick. Just treat it like a freaking discard. Right. Okay, I gotta think this through. Because this is not the hand that may matter. It's probably gonna be the one after this. We can't win on this hand. So I think we got to try and play to win on the next hand, which means we need to draw at least one jack. So we're playing around with high card right now. I think we play the king as well, so you get our max draw. I think that's probably the best play. The alternative is to not play the heart, so we actually score the king, which is not an insignificant score. but it also reduces our outs after this. Like we have to draw, we either need to draw one jack or both of the remaining kings if we do that. But if we do this, but if we play the ace, it's basically nothing. We basically score nothing here. Let's see. Let's assume we will draw a jack. Okay, we did. Woo! Whoop. As long as we got to full house here, I wasn't worried. Yeah. So. Reroll. 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 Okay. Jumbo Spectral Pack, why not? Cryptid. We never got a good, we never made the Oops All Sixes particularly good. The Cryptid will help, but we never got it to be particularly good. Let's get extra jacks. One second. Doorbell just rang. My wife just ordered something. I don't know what it is, but we're going to turn these into diamonds because I think that's our most likely outcome for like a flush 5 is to use diamonds. Ooh. Huh. All right, now this is super interesting. God, hearts had to be the thing we had the fewest of, huh? I think this is worth selling this. Yeah, because this makes every heart we play... Oh, God, that's so close. Oh, man. If we don't get rid of that, what do we get rid of? Like the scary face? But the scary face is one of the only things bumping up our chip count. And these are the only two things that matter to get rid of, really. Like we want to keep Blueprint because it'll turn into whatever the better of these two is. Oh God, that's tough. I have another blind before that, right? So I think what we do is we sell Joker Stencil. Buy this Joker. Reroll. Reroll. Okay. Now we get a 5 of a kind. And we gotta put these guys at the end. No, I think I fucked us. Yeah, I fucked it. Shit. Right at the finish line. I don't know what the correct decision there was, but why did I do that and not just go for a flush? That's annoying. It's annoying to be like so close to beating a whatever. I'm gonna try this. Because if we get lucky and get the thing that turns all of our face cards into gold cards, that's like really good with this. Oh, I'm an idiot. We're fucked. Just didn't even check the boss blind. Excuse me a sec. All right. Okay. That's really good to get early. Because this will let it, like, this is nice to get early because it'll just let us shape the entire rest of our game plan around hearts. And now if you get all sixes, this is just super good because every heart just becomes a polychrome card. Who's texting me again? Okay. Well, we'll make it out of here at least. Oh, it doesn't matter what I play. Not usually the margins I'd like to cross that threshold with, but this will help us get some money. So it would help us get some money if we make it out of here. Okay. It was one of the weakest one of those I've ever seen. That's super fucked up. It could have been really good. We didn't get any like actual multiplier cards, like to like add multiplier instead of multiplying against themselves, which you need at least to get through to a certain point. We'll skip one of these. Let's see, I'm like 5 or 10, please. Yo, we are getting kind of fucked here. Whatever. Ooh, God, I wish we could afford the Wii Joker there. The Joker's so good. Oops. Just to help us get through it, I think. Also, lets us be a little flexible. Could just make more kings out of these queens. Let's do that. Okay. Basically the weakest straight I could make. Not even basically, it is the weakest straight you could make. Alright, I am going to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. All right. So we don't have a ton going on right now. With our build, I'm tempted just to grab the egg, and clearly I'm going to. And that's just because I... Sorry, lost train of thought for a second. This just be a good way to like start racking up some money. Shy of getting like whichever Joker gives you money when you play diamonds. I don't remember what it's called. Not feeling great about this right now. Can that save us? Nope. Close. Come on, 9 or an ace, please. Thank you. Okay. This guy's always super dangerous. It's not terrible if we can get to the point where we can re-roll a blind. If we get that voucher. So I think that's our best bet here is to grab that and kind of run with that. And to try and play a bunch of flushes here. Alright, all diamond cards are debuffed. Well, we got the blind reroll, so that's nice. May not need it right now. The Smear Joker always makes me nervous because it's like could be good. I am a sucker for Constellation Joker, and to also like have that possibly paired with the Astronomer Joker is really good. I mean, it's kind of not the only thing we can do, but it's like the only reasonable thing we can do there. Alright, so all diamonds are debuffed. That's fine. Okay. Dude, give me a break here. We get to play a lot of flushes. Buy this. Gonna grab this. Gonna grab this. Hanging Chad is pretty good. Good enough that I think it's definitely just worth grabbing. Okay, so we can definitely win the next thing. This is basically all free, so we'll just do it. There we go. Make our flushes better again. Do 2 pair, I guess. Alright, so this is what's made me a little nervous about that, is I whiffed on any of our, like, better 10s or anything like that. Alright, we're okay. Never mind. Concerned for no good reason. Don't need that. These are free. You're going to basically just ride flushes as long as we can, it seems. Do tarot card merchant. Okay. Oh, it's actual flush. Like, even without that joker. That's funny. Ooh. So what's this at? 14. So this is just straight up better than this, except when I'm making a flush with the red cards. Oh. Except I need to get a fucking 3 of a kind. Jack, you fucking idiot. God damn it. God, I'm terrible at this game. Better. Two random cards. Ooh, 2 enhanced ace cards to my hand. God, the fact that I have not been able to find I've gotten like nothing to change the suits of like the cards in my hand, which is frustrating. Why did I do it this way? Made interesting decisions there. And like not in a way I particularly care for. There we go. Where are all my 10s? Okay, there's the 10s. But am I gonna get punished now for how that went? Let's find out, I guess. Nope. Made some weird decisions there, I think. Buy the blank, because I like buying the blank. Not exactly what I was hoping for there, but I think that's fine. No. Alright, well. I think it's a good place to stop for today. I gotta start getting ready for work. I guess, you can let me know in the Discord, I guess, if you'd rather see me do either Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, I'll make a poll. I'll just make a poll in the Discord about what I'll play next week up until leading up to Monster Hunter Wilds. But the options are either going to be Coromon, Pokemon Stadium 2 randomizer, or another randomizer if I can put the time together to actually make that work. So, thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Excuse me. I will be live again, I think, on Monday. I'm going to do my normal, what's become normal for me anyway, checking of my work schedule to see, yeah, should be fine. I think my work schedule needs to refresh, but, yeah, I think we'll be streaming pretty much every day next week, assuming that my schedule doesn't change much. So, anyway, thank you guys. You have a good one. Have a good weekend, and see you next week.